Just when Blackpink's spotlight shines the brightest, the hidden cracks beneath can't be overlooked. Jennie's recent accolade for Best Artist at the 2025 Korea Grand Music Awards should have been a smooth triumph, another gleaming chapter in her solo journey. Yet her absence from the event immediately sparked intrigue. While official comments attributed it to a packed agenda in Los Angeles, K-pop fans are aware that schedules often harbor deeper meanings. Every decision is strategized, every absence scrutinized, and every quiet moment ignites speculation. Jennie's presence in LA, subtly shared via her team's social media, only fueled the ongoing discussions. Images linked to Dodger Stadium and preparations for Camp Flog Gnaw sent fandoms into a frenzy. In an industry where visibility means everything, Jennie stepping onto a major U.S. festival stage with Western artists suggested something much larger than just a performance. It underscored the ongoing tug-of-war between Blackpink's collective identity and the personal aspirations of each member. But fate, timing, and corporate dynamics stepped in. The weather that delayed Camp Flog Gnaw not only disrupted an event, it crushed expectations, and with Blackpink's group commitments colliding days later, the unwritten reality became evident. Jennie's solo moment, at least for now, would have to be set aside. This illustrates the silent pressure idols endure when global aspirations clash with stringent group commitments. Fans applaud international achievements, yet each cancelled appearance raises murmurs of mismanagement, favoritism, or exhaustion. Jennie's scenario mirrors a broader issue within K-pop's elite echelon where success in the US market carries hidden costs. Every opportunity gained appears to come at the expense of another moment lost, leaving idols to shoulder the disappointment from various angles. As rumors circulate about future solo performances and leaked award show rosters, one clear fact emerges: Jennie isn't merely navigating fame, she's balancing on a tightrope between personal evolution and industry pressures demanding unwavering perfection. And this is just the start of the narrative. To grasp what's truly unfolding behind these meticulously curated headlines, be sure to subscribe to the channel and stay informed, because the intricate layers of Blackpink's evolving saga are just beginning. A familiar emotional cycle in K-pop keeps fans perpetually on alert. Once the notion of Jennie's US festival appearance dwindled, another storyline swiftly took its place. Leaked performer lists and insider gossip began to circulate, hinting at a potential solo performance at one of Korea's most prominent award shows. In K-pop circles, leaks are seldom coincidental. These act as orchestrated sparks, igniting hope, but stopping short of solid confirmation, and Jennie's name featuring among major artists instantly shifted the dialogue. Beneath the excitement lies a harsher truth. Award show performances are not just showcases, they represent arenas for relevance, reputation, and influence. For a member of a global sensation like Blackpink, a solo performance bears significant symbolic weight. It implies momentum, independence, and the agency's readiness to champion an individual artist. However, it also reveals the delicate balance within the group. Every solitary spotlight can potentially reinforce narratives of internal hierarchy, even if no one involved utters a word about it. Jennie's potential return to the stage happens during a period when Blackpink's group activities seem deliberately spaced, fostering long stretches of doubt. To fans, this gap appears intentional, as if the agency is meticulously managing visibility to optimize impact. Critics view it as stagnation wearing the disguise of strategy. For the idol at the center, it transforms into something entirely different, an ongoing duty to deliver excellence every time the curtain rises, regardless of the delay or heavy expectations. The intensity of this pressure escalates as Jennie's solo persona has evolved beyond music. Fashion partnerships and global branding have made her a beacon of K-pop's Western crossover success. That persona must now be safeguarded on every stage she steps onto. Each performance transcends mere entertainment. It serves as a declaration of whether the gamble on her solo journey was worth it. With anticipation mounting, so too does the risk, and the boundary between success and backlash narrows with each passing day. If you think this burden rests solely on Jennie, think again. The focus is already shifting, and another member's subtle actions are poised to ignite a completely different type of controversy. This shifts the narrative away from the glitz of the stage and into the more treacherous realm of speculation, where rumors proliferate faster than affirmations. While Jennie's moves kept fans on their toes, Lisa's activities in Los Angeles sparked a different kind of tension. Unlike scheduled events and leaked lineups, her actions unfolded primarily through indirect hints. A lone Instagram post, a location tag, a fleeting reference to Sony Pictures, and suddenly the conversation erupted. In K-pop, silence often resonates more powerfully than announcements, and Lisa's quiet grew thunderous. What intensifies this moment is the timing. Reports confirming the development of a Labubu movie popped up, almost concurrently transforming coincidence into narrative. Lisa's long-standing connection to Labubu had already showcased her influential reach beyond music, illustrating how a single idol can reshape global consumer trends. Now, the prospect of her taking part in a Hollywood venture raises profound questions about the trajectory of her career and how distant it may drift from the classic idol mold. For fans, it's exhilarating. For the industry, it's disconcerting. K-pop firms thrive on dominance, organization, and predictability, whereas Hollywood flourishes on adaptability, bargaining, and personal branding. If Lisa is genuinely stepping into this arena, even cautiously, it signifies a potential break in the very system that shaped her. Just the speculation is enough to challenge the traditional model where idols were presumed to remain connected to music releases and closely controlled public personas. Here, Lisa seems to be pushing the limits, whether by design or not. This unpredictability stirs internal conflict that seldom surfaces. When one member's global influence stretches into film and international markets, comparisons become unavoidable. Fans start to wonder who is being favored, who is being sidelined, and if the group's future can still accommodate four increasingly divergent paths. Lisa's rumored Hollywood ties are not solely about a film part, it's about power, leverage, and the evolving dynamics between artist and agency. As the chatter around Lisa intensifies, two other members remain entrenched in their own struggles, distant from the whirlwind of speculation, yet equally dramatic. Their narratives unfold in a different manner, molded by discipline rather than gossip, and they may hold the key to figuring out the true direction of BLACKPINK. It turns away from rumors and focuses on discipline, the type that rarely steals headlines but quietly secures longevity in K-pop. While Jennie and Lisa capture conversations through movement and rumor, Rosé and Jisoo find themselves in a contrasting battlefield. Their journeys are quieter, more contained, yet equally laden with pressure. Rosé's invitation to perform at the Grammy Museum was not just a prestigious nod, it was a trial. Tickets vanishing in moments signaled her individual appeal, but also placed her under scrutiny. In such settings, spectacle alone can't cut it. Every note becomes a testament to credibility in a notoriously unforgiving market. Jisoo's situation develops even more subtly. Behind the scenes, legal discussions, copyright arrangements, and producer movements suggest a project crafted with patience rather than hastiness. Her rumored full-length album carries expectations that transcend mere chart positions. As the last member to unleash a significant solo project, she encounters the weight of comparison not just to her bandmates, but to an industry that perpetually scrutinizes her artistic identity. In her case, silence is not absence, it's preparation. What unites Rosé and Jisoo during this phase is restraint. In a landscape addicted to non-stop visibility, opting for withdrawal may be misconstrued as weakness or delay. Yet, this restraint reveals another facet of idol pressure, the necessity to showcase depth rather than mere hype. As fans await tensions rise, for when these two finally take the stage, there will be no excuses left to lean on. All of this circles back to one unescapable question. With four members moving in four unique directions, how long can the illusion of balance endure before something shatters? The answer could be taking shape behind the curtains, and it points unmistakably to the group's destiny. BLACKPINK is no longer merely a collective navigating comebacks and chart standings. It has become a convergence point of four distinct careers pulling against a shared gravitational force. Jennie's stalled solo moments, Lisa's Hollywood-adjacent whispers, Rosé's credibility-driven performances, and Jisoo's measured gradual prep all signal a more profound shift. YG's quiet move to protect unreleased group tracks may appear as reassurance on the surface. But underneath lies urgency. When music leaks before strategy is laid out, it lays bare the fragility of control. This represents the shadowy side of global triumph. Expansion breeds opportunities, but it also highlights flaws that were once concealed. Every delay nurtures doubt, every affirmation feels reactive, leaving fans to decode corporate silence as a language of its own. BLACKPINK's forthcoming group release will not solely be appraised as music. It will be assessed as proof that this balance can still thrive, or as clear evidence that the era is undergoing its final transformation. What unfolds next will shape not just the group, but the framework of K-pop's global future, and the narrative is far from concluded. To stay ahead of the news, comprehend the power dynamics backstage, and witness how this drama truly evolves, remember to subscribe, like the video, share your thoughts in the comments, and activate notifications. The next chapter of BLACKPINK's tale is on its way, and you definitely won't want